Holy hand grenades, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Amateur Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. This is our 17th amateur tournament, and we welcome Kat and Sharon for what could be their final match. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art sellers compete for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The seller with the most sales by the end of the tournament is crowned tonight's champion. During the match this evening, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with most art priced $1,000 or less. Each seller brings 2 artworks per round, so we'll have 40 artworks available for purchase during tonight's broadcast. Each seller will have 90 seconds per round to present their art for sale. Those of you in the audience are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this channel. Slap that like button and be sure to turn on notifications so that you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to purchase this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 1-Cat or claim 8B-Sharon. And that was 1A-Cat, by the way, because in other words, we need the word claim followed by the round number, the letter A or B, a dash, and the seller's first name. Each time a seller presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork for sale during that seller's live round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will also be given a last chance at all unsold artwork during the recap at the end of the mayhem, where the sellers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several collectors try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During the seller's presentation, you may make an offer to the seller. However, the seller is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message sellers who are currently in their live spotlight. After the show is over, be sure to contact the seller if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed. Include your mailing address and, of course, your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal! Whoa. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? We're live.
Woo! Hey, everybody.
Get a load of the two of you is for sure. Well,
Good morning, subjects, loyal fans. Welcome.
Well, it's good to have the two of you on the show. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. It's the third match between the pair of you. But this time, I mean, unbelievably, we are all dressed up. But I'm telling you, I know most people didn't know. I'm taking everything off. It's me. I'm sorry. I can't wear that costume for the show.
We lose more secret identities that way.
Yes. I have revealed the ultimate secret. Sorry, everybody. So it's a wonderful evening. And we're going to have lots of fun. I can tell already from the.
We're going to have lots of claims. It's going to be amazing.
There's going to be
a sellout.
Very interesting show tonight. What's that, Harley?
Super claimy. Hey, but where's Anthony?
Where is Anthony? That's a good question. I was wondering that the whole time we've been sitting in the green room prepping for this show.
It's a true story.
Okay,
is Anthony here?
He's a man of action.
Yes, he's not available, and I guess I have to poison ivy. No. Maybe poison oak.
Who are you hanging out with now? The vegan? Yeah.
Where is your other half?
It's me, Poison Oak. Filling in for the ivy.
Mossy.
What?
Mossy. Smells like swamp.
Poison Oak here.
Oh my goodness.
Will travel.
You got it in the wrong way, darling.
What Poison Oak?
Poison Oak.
Poison Oak. I think you're top is slipping down just a little bit. You're
I'm
bearing.
having a wardrobe
Family show.
malfunction already.
You
I have
are.
to behave. You have to behave.
On there.
Family
Maybe
show.
he
Hey,
does. Hey, where's
No
the
nip clip.
deal
I'm gonna
facing?
turn this girl tonight.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have the
My
XYZ
sister's
camera.
gonna be
Oh
mad
boy,
at
this
me.
is going to
tonight.
be a show to
Ah.
remember for the ages, I think. Oh my gosh, I'm so unprepared. I didn't even make the coin flip. Hey, Poison Oak, you got a coin that you can flip for us tonight?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I had a
Where's
feeling.
that?
I had a
No, we
feeling.
got that. Here, look. It's that Anthony guy and the Berkey. Call him near.
Wait, who's who?
Who's
Berkey.
calling it? Oh, okay.
Berkey.
Cat called.
It's Berkey. You win.
Ding, 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 ding. All right.
Cat.
I mean, the coin always picks him anyway, no matter if it's electronic or.
That is very true. Alberto says he's blind. He's been blinded by all of this. So
Cute.
I am too.
It
But
is
I'm
a
going
bit
to work my
much.
way
Yeah,
through
I'm
this.
gonna turn her. Mm.
So
That's all you gotta do.
what would you like to do tonight, Kat? Start?
I'm going first. I'm going first.
Oh, very, very nice. All right.
First in, first out.
That is very true.
Yeah.
So as we let everybody know before we got started today, there are 2 artworks per round. We have 10 rounds, and you got to use your A's and B's with each claim. So always remember to do that. It's 1A, 1B, all that good stuff. And we've got 20 pieces of artwork available from each of these sellers. So it's going to be a fun show. And I can't say all. Most of the artwork is priced $1,000 or less tonight. So it's all very, very claimy, lots of fun. And Ilya says you look like Ginger from Billigan's Island with a cigar.
It's a compliment.
It is a compliment. Ginger was pretty attractive on Gilligan.
Push him up a little higher. You gotta push him up a little higher.
Yeah, there we go. Oh
Use
boy.
the balloon machine, Harles. Use the balloon machine.
This is going to be interesting tonight. All right. Well, let's get this thing started, Kat. We're going to get your 1A artwork queued up in here. And actually, I've got to flip you guys over like this because I did have you on the wrong sides of the screen.
I am in the right spot now.
Now it feels a lot better right there, doesn't it? Okay, Kat, let's get your 1A artwork queued up and on the screen.
Ding. Ding. Ah. Barry Kitson, Azrael, number 5, page 17. James Pascoe inking. It's got him fighting as Jean Paul, and it's got Lily and Brian, the lovable alcoholic homopsychiatrist. I mean, it's a great action page. It's Barry Kitson. It covers all the bells of teas. It was made in 1995. It is stamped on the back, and I thought this one was signed, but it is not. Moving on, we have Elric, the Vanishing Tower, from the way back first Epic series. Jan Dursema the whole way through, and Elric is eventually gonna come around because Michael Moorcock's gonna give up them rights. On top of the fact, I mean, have you seen the new Game of Thrones? That's Elric the whole way, if anybody knows. And this one's page 1. It's issue 3, page 1. So it's a title page, and it's got Elric all getting woken up in a very, very harsh way. But I really think that Jan's signature's at the bottom, and yep, there we go. But this one was a really good story, and I don't know if anybody reads it, so I don't really want to get niche because nobody really cares. But I really, really, really enjoyed this entire show, and all of his work in here was very, it was just very fantasy driven, and this is just a great page from a great artist that doesn't get nearly enough recognition in a lot of ways. I mean, everyone trends towards Pete Craig and everybody like that, but I mean, he did a lot of really great fantasy work. So,
Both.
great story.
I can't see what you guys can't see in this piece. Better.
And eventually,
Oh
he's going to give up the rights. We're going to get a movie, and Guillermo del Toro's going to direct it. Great.
I agree with you about the Game of Thrones.
The whole movie.
I'm with you 100% on that.
Deep
So
joke.
no more kissy face, right?
Hey, mind your business there, Billigan.
Oh boy. All right. I'll put my Billigan hat on next time you see me. All right. So Sharon, we're moving over to you for round 1. Or
It's
Harley.
Harley
Harley.
Quinzel.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get 1A set up here for Harley.
Okay, everybody, this is my look-alike round. Okay, so Anthony says that this kind of looks like me. I don't know. It's amazing. It's by George Perez. Okay, look at that. Look at the face. I mean, it's very flattering that you think this looks like me. I mean, come on.
Wardrobe
Poison
malfunction.
Oak. All right, so here we go. What's going on with the light? I don't know what's happening there. But anyway, FYI, this has a little blue line going on under there, but it's pencil.
It's blue pencil, not blue line.
And I love that because I can see the process that George Perez has, which I personally love to see because it's the birth of the art, you know, like right there, the birth of it all. And then he puts the ink on top and like, wow, you're like, oh my God, you're transported and you got the, okay.
Next
so
piece.
the next one, this one looks like Anthony. Check it
Ah.
out. Who is this guy, Anthony?
Craven.
Craven. He's a crazy man. He's a hunter. And this is by Lee Weeks. And I really love this too. I mean, it's 9x12. I think it's pretty cool. He's wearing a lion coat. I mean, look at the eyes. The eyes have it. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4 eyes. I mean, don't you want this on your wall?
Ah.
It's awesome. I'm a fan of Lee Weeks, not only from the Kubert. He went to the Kubert school where my son is going also. And, you know, like he gets sore hands from drawing. Anyway.
No sale? That hurts worse than when Joker broke up with me.
I'm sorry, Harley. Things
Joker!
can only get better.
Good riddance, Joker. She's got a poison oak now.
I heard she was with the vegan. I'm not sure you're the same vegan, but probably. I hear the new show's taking off real well. Yeah. Thanks for blowing up the factory once again, though. I'm homeless again.
Yeah, sorry. Live fast.
That's why I'm having an art sale.
Die clown.
I have to pay your dog's food.
Mm-hmm. What are you drinking tonight, Poison Oak?
Oh, it's red tea.
Hibiscus.
Very
He
nice.
likes the flowers,
Wow.
you know, because he's
Yes.
a poisonous flower himself.
Ay. On to round two.
You're always such a delicate flower. Delicate flower.
Yes, he is. All right. Round two. So let's get the 2A artwork queued up here for
No,
Joker. And here we go.
This is Emilio Lasso. I want to say I'm saying that right. Catwoman. It's every single type of medium on here. He's got marker. He's got a little bit of the white paint. He's got colored pencil. You got regular pencil. You got all the different textures. It's kind of hard to show it on here. But you have every single one of those textures on there. And he's an amazing artist. And it's really hard to get a hold of a lot of really quality pieces. And this is just like photo quality when you look at it in certain angles. It's so good. And again, he used so many different mediums on just one piece. So you get all the different texture. It's really beautiful to look at in person. And then we have a creation that looks a little better than this one. But this is Dan Panosian and a Harley Quinn character design that he did for it. He did a bunch of these for, I saw a penguin and a few other ones. And these are really kind of neat. His inks are really, 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 really nice on this one. It's not a truly finished piece because it was, again, just a concept sketch for a project that I'm unaware of. I wish I could see it. But it's really noir, and I like the cut on it. And it's just an interesting take that you don't get to see all the time. It's kind of got a Cruella de Vil look to it, too, which is nice. But I love the noir styles. And together, they are very, very attractive. And they're better than that chick that, had to go hang out with everybody else on the planet except for me. And she left me with the dogs. Did you know that? The dogs. I hate those things. They slobber on everything. So help me pay the art by selling these beautiful ladies to a new home. But seriously, all of the texture, all of it. You can't see it.
They are both gorgeous.
Do I really look like a collector with a plan? I'm like a cat chasing art. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I caught it. I just do things.
Boy, anybody tuning into this show for the first time is not going to know what they're watching.
No, they won't. I have people probably that are just to see what the heck.
You're gonna be like, how did this show last for 2 years? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. All right, over to Harley. Let's get her round two pieces up and on the screen.
That's a weird job. Now you don't even drop bombs anymore.
First piece is by Adam Hughes.
This is my gorgeous women round.
Gorgeous
It's amazing.
women.
Yeah, right?
You're a gorgeous woman.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
This profile sketch is signed by Adam Hughes. It's awesome. I'm asking $400. As most of you know, Adam Hughes is a superstar artist. Come on. He's known for drawing beautiful women, and what could be a better drawing from him but the beautiful Wonder Woman, right? It's
Right.
7 by 10.5. It's done with some pencil black ink and also cool touches of gold here and there. It's beautiful, don't you think? I
Hey,
love the way
What's the size on that, Sharon?
Hey, I already said that,
Did you?
Mr. 7 by 10.5.
7 by 10.5.
I love the way Adam Hughes is seemingly effortless with his line. I mean, it's amazing. And then, wait, his signature is just like, I love it. Okay. And then the next piece, okay, here's Catwoman.
Oh, poor cat wants to buy this one.
Yes, she does. Okay, so I think this version of Catwoman is perfect because, of course, look at Jay Lee's subtlety and detail in this. Wow. I mean, come on.
It's finished ink.
It's almost like
Tossing that wedding ring. Like that wedding ring you got with
Like she's gonna do to you, buddy. I've been there. She's gonna do it to you, buddy. She's just a trap. It's just a trap. She's gonna be flicking it.
I know how to keep my women's.
She's gonna fence it. It's all right.
Feline than female. I mean, I love the detail in the face,
very
and the nose
catty.
and the mouth, and she's very like, meow. I love it.
Casual.
I love this.
Another
So,
pair of wonderful artworks there.
yes.
All right,
Since
moving
we're
on.
theming rounds, I'm gonna call this the grotesquerie round.
Uh-oh.
After all, your hyenas ate Fred.
That's terrible. All right, we're moving over to round 3. Let's get
She left them all alone.
Up here. Here is 3A.
Ethan Van Siever. This is Catwoman Trail of the Gun. I'm calling this the grotesquerie round because we got a big jiggly briggly and he's shooting the gun. But Rap, you got a big Catwoman and another Catwoman and another Catwoman all on the same page. I don't give up Catwomans often. And this one's also Ethan Van Siever, so you got clean lines the whole way through it. So, and the inks are really nice, and it's Ethan on Ethan. There's nobody else. Thank you for adjusting. I can't. But it's really, really, really good, and the actions, like it's really, really, it's a very well laid out page for what it is, to be brutally honest. And Catwoman is in 3 panels. Can't beat that with a stick either. And then we have this beautiful bad boy that matches my decor back here. This is a Kevin Crossley painting, and he does a lot of different work. And there we go. I mean, you can see that better. The skin's really good, so we'll go with that. But this is like a hybrid, so it's like got the human. It's got all the different human parts and stuff like that. And anybody that's familiar with the franchise, there was Aliens Resurrection, and they did all the crazy stuff, and it was all fun and everything. But anyway, so this is great. It matches with the wall, but it's got to go. He did a lot of stuff like Judge Dredd and some other stuff. One of my favorite thing is the He Who Laughs or whatever with Judge Death, if everybody pays attention to that at all. I mean, it's just blatant ripoffs. I mean, but really, they're just ripping me off. Come on, let's be honest. So anyway, this guy, he's great. He's colorful. He's layered. He's painted. He's amazingly detailed. I just can't, but look at all that.
This world has walls. Those walls need art. I think I misunderstood the assignment. I'm going to need some room.
Awesome, Cat.
Yeah, that Bill guy should take a lesson from you.
Yeah.
Somebody should send him some hooks and some nails.
I was just going to say, I need some nails around here.
Hooks.
Maybe you
Seriously,
can come down to
Simon
Poison
Isaac.
Oak and do some wall hanging for me. It might be interesting. Anyway, those I could see why you considered that the grotesque round, though, but especially with the aliens piece.
I mean, just that he does. He puts the motion in it too, so you can just imagine it like it's the grotesquerie.
Oh boy. Well, here we go. Let's get Harley going here with her round 3 artworks.
Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, so this is a beautiful, it's not just a quick sketch, okay? This is a wonderfully detailed page by Chrissy Zullo, and it makes me happy to look at. This was one of the pages that I originally picked out for the show because
Especially carotid.
I was like, oh my God, I love this page. Because it just makes me happy. Looking at this, looking at her eyes, it makes me smile.
You like big-eyed girls.
It's done with the ink, Copic markers, I guess. And anyway, I just love this. Look at that. Look at those eyes and that smirk she's got going on there.
Yeah.
And she's known for her Cinderella covers from Babel to Love, Babeltown to Love. Okay, and the next one. Hey, are you kidding me?
We wouldn't kid
Millie
you.
the model.
It's Millie the model. I love Millie the model. Everybody knows that. All right, this is number 114, page 11. Millie gets a medal. She gets a medal, people.
Yeah. This is from
this is
1964 World's Fair issue.
Yeah,
so that's
it's
cool.
an end page, which is really special. That's just awesome to get an end page. I'm asking $275. Oh, shisa.
This world has walls, and those walls need art. Whoops.
There was no time.
Don't drop the art.
Medal. She wins a medal and everything, and then she sells thousands of coats and jackets because she's so awesome.
I love that wall hanging one. That meme was awesome.
Oh boy. What do you got there, Kat?
You know, sometimes I miss her and the dogs, but sometimes I just
Is that courage, the
keep
cowardly
myself to myself
dog?
for the evening, you know?
Oh my.
We got a claim for the Harley one.
Say
Jay Lee
what?
Catwoman.
Huh?
Oh, yep. I was just going to highlight that as well.
I don't
Evan
An excellent
Atherton.
decision.
Good
I'm not
choice,
really sure I
Bennett.
like you for it.
All
Yeah,
right. Well, Evan has broken the ice
Kat.
here. Thank you
You
so
probably-
much.
Thank you for breaking the ice.
Oh wow, we're just adding insult to injury too. There goes my piece. And we're just gonna throw my meme in too. Top notch, man.
We did not
There's
have.
so much going on stage.
I don't think Sharon's ever made a break the ice meme. Have you, Harley? Sorry.
I don't think
I don't think you have.
Hmm.
We need one.
Hmm.
Something to consider.
All right. I'll get to work on
Always
that
plan
as soon
ahead.
as possible after I
Yeah.
make out with the poison oak.
Oh
Oh,
boy. Okay, we got to
Definitely plan B.
Yes. Yes. All right. So round 4. Over to Kat. Let's get that 4A artwork queued up. And
Oh, you're so
here we
cute.
go.
This is an
Okay with
instant
that.
collection because at one point I was trying to put back together a certain book of this and I got pretty close. So this is an instant collection of a whole bunch of different pages from Aliens Predator War issue 2. Jim Hall on the pencils, Ricardo Villagran on the inks.
I screwed up on your slides, though. I hate to tell you that. I only got the one.
That's fair. It doesn't matter.
What?
So
So you got
you
page.
can see it, and a lot of these are actually main characters from the book. I cannot remember their names right now, so don't stress me. But a lot of these characters, and they're having a discussion about all the ships and stuff like that. And I really, really, really love this one scene. I mean, you got the full space platform that they have out there, and all the big wigs, the big corporate guys, because we all know it's all about the bonus. We're going to talk about the bonus situation, folks. Eventually, we'll get to the bonus situation. First, cornbread. Cornbread for everybody. See, these are deep jokes. You got to laugh, but you just don't get it.
I'm laughing. I'm trying to fix
Yeah,
that.
I can hear you laughing, cricket. Yeah, that's great. All right, then we got some Hellraiser pages, and you know what? The new series is coming out October 7th, and this is arguably one of the best 90s kind of horror films. And you got the main chick that was in there that, she was, well, she's a plot vehicle. It's nice, but then you also got a really good Hellraiser on that one. And down there in the bottom, that panel is great. I wish I could get it in there. You can see it, but you can't see it. There we go. Oh, but I mean, you got a lot of really good Cenobite pages on there. It's pretty good to go. And it's just a great page. 2 mini collections available for one easy price.
No claim,
No claim? Can someone tell me what kind of world we're living in today where all of this great art is going unclaimed? Ugh, seems like this chat room needs some glasses.
Right?
Got some glasses.
I got some
Optical Express.
I got some
Disney
glasses
Plus.
here.
Right.
All this stuff's covered under your beach.
Holly
Blue
Quidel.
Shield. Check it out, folks. Check it out.
So, hey, Kat, just I actually did get the other images for that, and I didn't post them for my daughter to make the slides. I will do that right now so we can have
That's
the
fair.
other 3 images. That's all on me.
That's
So,
fair. They're great pages, and it's got the main chick the whole way through, and it's got
all of the page numbers on there too.
The bottom panel alone, just for what's his name's face, which turns into because he's the douchebag son of a bite. But you don't, yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on the air, but I just did. Sorry.
Can't take it back now.
Anyway, and again, it's a quintessential '90s movie, man. I mean, and Marion Kim, she did all the work on for X-Files covers and stuff like that. She was really popular in that time frame or whatever. So she's not like someone really people are familiar with, but she has a very large body of work that has a lot of television and movie coverage.
Speaking of large bodies, you should have seen me trying to get into this outfit.
Shoehorn.
I had to help this guy.
Hey, the first person to guess what size my dress is gets a free piece of art.
Oh, yeah.
2XL.
Oh, you're going to have to think plus.
2XL.
Oh, my
22?
goodness.
22W. 22W.
Maybe.
Let's go in the
Let's
chat.
see.
All right,
You get a free art
how about
today.
let's look at some artwork here. Let's get
All right,
how are
let's
we
go.
going here?
Let's
The
go.
humanities.
There we go.
Oh my God, Margaret Lee got it right away. 5X.
Holy
Nice.
beat.
She's played this game before. She's a pro.
Hey,
Wait a
Margaret,
minute.
you're the rock star
She's a
here.
pro.
How many X's did
Hi, Margaret.
6. Oh, Margaret gets a free piece of art. All right.
Margaret deserves it. Margaret deserves it.
Okay, I'm running out of time here to describe my 4A, my symbiote Spider-Man. Okay, this page, it's Moondark. He's the main villain in this page. And check it out because he is conjuring a magic, gigantic big tiger. And it's going to attack the Black Cat. This is signed by
Cat
Greg
fight.
Land and Greg Leiston. It's $6.50. And it's worth every penny.
Hey, Will Gabrielle, clean.
Yes.
Holy, thank you.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you, Will.
Thank
And
you
you
so
get a
much.
free piece of art. Would you like a Batman? All
But
right.
wait, you're gonna really fall over for this gorgeous bombshell girl. It's a bombshell power girl like me. Hello.
Bombshell.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so this is signed by Emanuela Lupa.
I paid for those.
That's fun to say, don't you think, Anthony?
Yeah.
I mean, Poison Oak. Okay, $4.75. It's 8 by 11.5. Okay, people, check it out. Gorgeous.
Bombshell style of
She's
Power
become one
Girl.
of the most in demand commission.
Sorry, Puddin'. That sale is mine.
Huh?
Lost it.
What?
Yeah.
We missed that one. What
She's
happened?
become most.
That was the only one I got to see the whole thing of. For some reason, I don't get to see them.
What do you mean? They cut off for you?
Yeah, it's weird. They start and then they stop and they do a weird thing and then it comes back and it's I don't know.
What happened?
That bombshell is awesome.
Yes. Thank you, Will Gabrielle, for that. I was slow to click on the comment, but we all saw it here. So thank you so much. We appreciate that.
The
And
next thing
and
is
Margaret,
a free piece of art.
Margaret, you could work at at the fair and guess
Lane
weight,
Bryant,
guess
the plus
sizes and
size
ages and
store.
all that. Plus sizes.
She's a dedicated member. We played this game about what size things were before. I remember. You got to watch to win.
Right?
Anthony, I
And you
just
got to
have to
click
say,
those like buttons. It's really
you got to
easy.
film some memes.
Oh.
You got to film some memes in that get up.
I would like you to describe how to click the like button because
Okay, see, like if you're in here and you're like,
I'm
"Ooh,
taking a
look at that,"
contract
you
for
can
a
hit this
$1,000
button,
walkthrough.
and then just hit that little thumbs up. It's just that easy. Try it. You might like it.
that's just so awesome there. You know,
Just easy.
Mr. J,
That easy.
I like you even
Yeah.
more right now. I'm just so
You should
happy
do that
you
every
taught me that.
time you see Bill's face.
You
And
taught me a
Bill's
lot of
face,
stuff, but
You
Click
click the
that
like
thumbs up
button.
every time you see me.
Bill's face,
Just
like button
I don't know, Poison
every
Oak.
time.
Maybe
Pavlovian.
Go back.
Bill's
No,
face.
don't go back.
Maybe I'll
If
go
you
back
want
to
a
the
Oh,
man,
the
snake.
stay with
insanity.
the oak.
Rioted right now. All right, we're
got
moving
more
moving
wood
along
than
to
you know
round
to do
5
with.
here. Kat, let's get your 5A artwork on the screen.
All right, this was really hard to take a image of, so here we go. This is the cover to web number 6. That is the part. The title is the only thing that's on the cello. Everything else is original art. It's kind of hard to hold it apart and do the thing at the same time, but there we go. And this is by Angel Gabriel and Mike DiCarlo. And man, can I tell you some amazing stories about Angel Gabriel and hanging out with him sometimes. He was a funny old guy. He was great. But yeah, he did this whole cover, and this down here is actually him. He drew himself in there getting hit in the face with a motorcycle cover. So he was like, yeah, it's the only time I ever knocked myself out. So anyway,
That one's
but
claimed
he
by
drew himself
Robert.
out.
Thank you, Robert.
Oh, thank you, Robert. It's really good. And Angel was a great guy.
And let's get your next piece.
And we've got another great guy, Norm Brayfogle, a drawing for his Metaphysique back in the day. This is a back cover for that one. And this was on Malibu Books when he published this particular version of it or whatever. And he was signing it as Kevin and so on and so forth. You can see it down here in the bottom. But this is the back cover for Metaphysique 5, and it's obviously of that one image. We don't talk about those, but there it is. And it's really, really nice. His saturation on his inks is always perfect. His lines are always flawless. It is 100% Norm Brayfogle. And this is just kind of like him too. If you knew him like later in the time frame, he went through a lot of thinking and stuff. And like this is totally Norm.
I know what you're thinking. Do I claim now, or do I wait for the recap? I have a hard time deciding myself. But you gotta ask the question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk?
That coin was donated by Jeff Wedding.
Oh, really?
That's a Dueling Dealer original coin.
He spread a lot of love out there.
He did.
Didn't Jeff make our poker chips?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
He made the poker chips.
Give it
He
Jeff.
made-
That was one of the poker chips.
Yes! Woo, woo, woo!
Jeff is a good man. He's in charge. Well, he's co-chair of the Las Vegas Comic Art Fans chapter. Anybody that's ever traveling to Las Vegas and has time to hang out for one night.
Flip the books. But in a different way.
Yes, exactly. Look up Jeff Wedding and on CAF and shoot him an email. Let him know you're going to be there, and he may arrange to have a get together. Good man.
All right. Put her on.
Play some poker out there for some art.
Hey,
All
put
right.
the sales up. Come on. I got one. Come on.
Add that. We're going to get that one sale under $600. Cat's
Leaving me out over here. We're talking about
$600.
books. Now we're not talking about books. I don't know.
All right, round 5 over to Harley here. Let's get that artwork with a 5A queued up.
Elbow, wrist. I've told you 1,000 times.
All right, everybody. Hello, this is
Look
Mike
at that
Boberg,
hot chick.
the music
Sell it, Harley.
Adventures of Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so this is from 1989. This art by Mark Boesberg is $4.75. Hey, and also, this story is really incredible because it's about Dagger trying to adjust to being blind in New York City, and then Ecstasy, Renee
Steals Cloak's
trying-
powers.
Yeah, no, she's trying to kill her, man.
No, but she
Woman.
steals Cloak's powers. Ecstasy does.
Yeah,
The hot chick. The model hot chick with the
Anyway,
haunches.
it's
I mean,
crazy.
Haunches.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Look at the haunches. All right, so it's so cool.
I think we
And-
got a claim.
Yes, we do. I was just going to highlight that after I changed the art.
Claim.
Thank
the
you, Robert.
Roberts making things
Oh, you're
hot
gonna
and
love
heavy
this
tonight.
hanging on your wall.
so sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Look
you
at
so
that.
much.
Oh, haunches.
And then we've got the 5B, and I only have. Okay, so this is Hawkman, Hawkgirl, Firestorm, and the Atom, and the comic is titled "If I Should Die Before I Awaken." It's 1983 by Rick Holberg and Dick Giordano. $6.75. This page is inked by one of the best inkers in the business, Dick Giordano.
And it's from a JLA
It's really
issue.
a funny
And it's got strong women. Sharon was going for the strong women in this duel, and it's got a great hot girl.
Thank you, Robert.
Okay, so hot girl says, you know how you are around anything mechanical, and then Hawkman says, Hawk Girl says,
that one's been claimed by Michael Wygant as well.
Wygant, yay!
Okay, so
you got to put extra time on the clock for her. Yeah.
Hey, come on, man, come on.
No, I'm not salty at all. I'm not.
Yes, and Robert tried to claim that one as well, but he was a little late. Hey, Robert, make sure you
malfunction on this page.
All right, Michael Wygant, you get a free piece of art.
Ooh,
look at that!
I want a free piece of art tonight.
You get art. I'll give you a free piece of art.
Yes, exactly.
You're an artist.
I don't play the memes, everybody. Just so you know, it's not me.
That's a guy
the chef chooses when and where to play the memes.
And I'm still out there for $1,000 for a point.
Holy halibut! That sale was quite a catch.
It was quite a catch. Yes, it was.
That's a dead fish.
I can tell. I can tell the jokes around here too.
I've used them in my jokes before. That's why I can recognize one.
Right, that's true. You had a dog's head on your hand though a few minutes ago.
I mean, you got to use what you got. I'm landlocked. I'm landlocked. I mean, maybe I could go get some Asian carp, but otherwise, not all of us get to live in fancy Florida, home of the crazies and alligators, right?
That's true. And hurricanes.
Where's that running alligator? We like that meme.
Yes. We've got alligators around here somewhere. So we got round 6 coming up right now. So let's see what we got for round 6 here. Kat, let me get your artworks queued up and on here. Oh, the first one's framed too. Here we go.
This, I used to work for Warner Brothers Studio Gallery a long time ago. You're only going to be able to see this screen. I didn't think about that one. All right, well, well, you can see the image, and the image is also washed out. The colors are very vivid. I kept these very, very nice. This is all original. It has the certificate slot in the back, and I do have the certificate, and I also think I might have the original sale receipt that I had too. But it's really great. It's from her, from the Cat in the Claw episode with Red Claw, and I can't remember. It's a 2-parter. It's from that one, and it's amazing, and I love it, and I just have no room on the walls anymore, and I have no room left for storage, and this is one of the only ones I'm letting go. So I love it. It's great. I've had it the whole time, and it is a Warner Brothers certified original, all paperwork, just like a pedigree should be, right? ISIS. Everybody either watched Wonder Woman or they watched ISIS. And if they watched Wonder Woman, they probably tried to find ISIS too. So let's be honest about that situation. This one is page 8 of issue number 6 for the television version by Mike Vosberg and Vince Coletta. It has the ominous ooze tail, and you've got her using her powers at the top and having an argument and telling him what he can do with his whole entire existence, and him backing down after that and letting her go. And then, of course, they're going to go and try and get her, but, it's not going to happen. So, and that top panel is just amazing up in there.
And Robert has claimed this one as well.
It sums it all up, and she's in, like, every panel. Thank you, Robert. It's a great page. I love this one. I have one.
Impressive, kitten. You practically stole that one from me.
Awesome!
Really
how do you roll your tongue like that? That's so...
Well, a lot of boredom, I guess. Boredom.
we pulled out all the old memes, Kat. You put a lot of work into these. This is your 3rd show, so we have a lexicon of memes.
I literally take like 20 minutes after I put the things on, and I just film like me straight saying the thing like 6 times, and then I just pick the best one, and I'm done.
That works.
I get mad that I don't have any lighting things or other stuff, and it gets hard. Anyway, It's fun.
You've done a fantastic job.
For the people, right? The applause-o-meter. We got to have an applause-o-meter.
That is very true. We need one of those.
Recap round I am. And it's going to get low. It's going to get low, or I'm going to get low. I'm not quite sure. Something's going to get low.
All right. We're moving on to round 6 for the Harley. And
Harley gets
with the Brian O'Malley
4 drinks.
What was that, Poison Oak? Drink some more of your tea.
All right, so this is my create around, everybody. This is a gorgeous.
Oh my goodness!
I'm saying gorgeous What did you do?
I lost my hair.
Oh my God. Pat L has
Hey, hey, you got to
Thank
clean.
you
Pat
for
L has
breaking
kicked
the
that one out
ice
somehow.
or
Thank
the
you, Pat.
silence.
Let's move on to the next one.
Thank
Next
you.
one is a
Moving on.
wonderful Dave Givens piece.
Margaret Lee, dude.
Pat L. claim.
Switch to the next one, Harley.
Okay. All right. So, hello. This is as being my creator round. This is Rorschach from The Watchmen. I mean, it's co-signed by the creator Dave Gibbons.
And what's your favorite part?
Oh, the favorite part?
Is the little smiley face on it.
Of course. I had smiley face nails the last
Rick
couple
Welch,
shows.
claim, Sharon.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo, 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 woo. Woo! I'm a happy Harley. I'm a happy Harley. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah,
Yeah!
where's the Happy Harley memes? That's what I'm looking
Where are
for.
they?
I don't
It
know.
means
I'm-
Seen like 40 of
Probably
them.
playing one by now.
Pudding later.
Come on, Puddin'. You know you want to buy the art. It's a great price.
There you go. It's a great price.
Nice!
Anthony, I think you look better with the wig on. I just have to say it's all that white.
But it's hiding on my oak appeal.
It's more conservative.
All right.
Hot for me right now. With the wig on. Oh!
And hey, I got to highlight this one because it came in through Facebook.
I was told that this was a family show and I had to behave.
Yeah, so there's an offer that came in through Facebook from Unker, who's usually on YouTube, but he's on Facebook tonight watching, and he's offered you $300 on the zoo on which piece was
Chrissy
that
Zulu.
now? I'm trying to look through the list there to find it. Oh, there it is. That was the 3A, and that was priced at $475, and Anker's offering $300. Yeah, it was 3A.
I mean, it's Anker. You kind of have to give it to him, right?
It was 3A.
And wait.
I mean, it's Anker. You kind of got to give it to him.
But you had it priced at
Already did it at
$475, and he's offering
I would
$300.
like to say more, please, Anker. Please.
So you're lowering your 3A to 400.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So countered to Anker
Oh.
on Facebook.
She's just going to keep making money. That's
We don't
so
get too
great.
many claims in the
Come
or
on,
offers in the chat from
Anker, you
Facebook.
know it.
How many times did you fail while we were
understand
doing
the water.
whatever. You can keep her. Keep her.
Part
Yeah.
know a wonderful art for yourself.
Well, Anker's countered at 350 if you just in case you change your mind.
Oh.
So
He's
just,
starting
you
his
know,
own
I can
little
highlight
fighting
that
match
piece
over
for
there.
somebody on
Fight
YouTube.
for it, Anker. Swim against that tide.
350 is all right.
All right, okay.
All right.
350?
Ah, yeah.
I'll take it.
You're gonna take it. Okay.
Nice,
There's
Anker.
no to saying,
Ding, ding.
take it.
Feel free to make an offer, kids. Trust me. Feeling
Yeah.
very friendly on some stuff.
All right. Well, congratulations to
You
Anker.
get a free piece of art, Anchor.
Nice.
Anker.
Thank you. Woo!
All right. Doing well tonight, Harley. You are too, Joker. All right. Oh, and Anker says it's for his daughter. She loved the movie. That's a great thing. I buy art for my kids
Yeah, it's
all the
Coco
time.
style.
Yeah,
Very Coco style.
very nice. All right. So we're moving on to round 7 now.
This
2
one's
more rounds until cake break. I can't wait to see what Anthony has baked for us tonight. Let's
Baked.
Me too.
Is she
Yeah.
going to jump out of it? Because last time I got a cake, she jumped out of it.
Oh, Poison Oak's getting a little jealous over there.
Sorry, but that was a mistake on my behalf.
Yeah,
right,
so
moving
was
on
the
to-
pudding, right? Yeah.
Moving on to 7A for Cat.
And somebody
Here we
said
go.
pudding
Mm.
Oh, boy.
because that's the right.
All right. Well, the scan on up there is great, so we'll just talk about it. This is David Mack's traditional brush and ink style. He did this for the Year of the Tiger. They did a big thing with comic art, and they did a whole little recap of a whole bunch of stuff. This was in there for the Year of the Tiger. And I got this from another fabulous comic art fans person, but I also owe Annabelle money because she is the real true crime boss some days. I'm just telling you, man. But so I owe her some money, so we're gonna go with that because I just got another amazing Mac too. So I'm looking forward to reinstalling all of my calf art fantasies. It's great.
Very
All right,
nice.
now here's the moneymaker. Here's the moneymaker, kids. Sit down. Here it comes. I'm dropping bombs because Harley won't anymore. Jim Mooney, Thundercats. You can't see it because my thing is, oh, there we go. You got full cat lair. You got full Thunder Tank. You got full Rhino. You got Jarl. You got Snarf. You got everybody the whole way down. And go. There we go. Hello. This one does have the big, huge page clips on it or whatever like that, but it's from issue 2, page 29.
And that one's been claimed by Robert.
It is a great page. Like, look at that Rhino. I'm just going to say, since he already claimed, like, get in on it. That is, look at that. I'm just saying. That is a perfect textbook Lino. You cannot go wrong with it.
Absolutely.
You got the cat.
A little song, a little dance, Bob Kane's art on my wall, Catwoman's face on the $1 bill. Do I look like I'm joking?
That is a good
That was
one.
awesome, cat.
Thank you, Robert, for another purchase this evening.
Right. That was a really, really, really good page. That Lino is perfect, and it's all perfect, and you got every single thing you could possibly want, except for him yelling "ho." Aside from that, you got everything. Under.
Oh, the wig is back on. All right. All right.
Yeah, the poison oak had to come back.
I'd buy that lady a drink.
Oh,
Right,
you're just
Dollface.
so gorgeous.
I'm gonna turn her tonight.
My therapist is really gonna appreciate my thoughts on this one.
She is your therapist.
I am.
Oh boy. All right. Round 7 over to Harley here. Let's get her started. And where is? Oh, here we go. 7A.
All right, everybody. Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman, number 15, page 8, Cheetah Bound. Okay, this is an amazing page because
why, Dollface?
Well, because you don't even need the word bubbles for this, and you can see what's happening in the story. It's just incredible because you can see that Cheetah is escaping. What? She's unbolting herself from the capture of the police. Are you kidding me?
Gurney.
The gurney. She's
where's my hat?
able to do that. All right, so you don't need word balloons for this one. It's comic
art storytelling.
Art storytelling at its best right here. You can see she's about to break out, and it's awesome.
And this is a great combination of artists. This is Jose Luis Garcia Lopez and Kevin Nolan inks. Wow. With a nice Garcia Lopez signature. And
I mean, Garcia Lopez is like the ultimate. I mean, he's been used for DC products and merchandising.
Hey, we got this other piece of art to talk about, though.
What?
Andy McDonald, Detective Comics,
sorry.
issue 942, page 1.
Okay.
475.
475. Okay, Andy McDonald, Detective Comics, number 4. I ran out of time. Sorry, people. Let me get
show
that.
it, please.
Hey!
From time
Okay,
to time.
and I have it here. All right, he's a veteran comic book artist who has worked with virtually every comic book house in the industry. And there's the hey.
Somebody's got to buy something because I got to make bail.
Yeah, why don't you call one of your boyfriends or girlfriends? They'll get you out, right?
I was really prepared, but I just talked too much.
Just leave me at home with the dogs.
I got
my house.
too much information up here in my brain.
You did just get an offer on that page by Robert. He's offering you $400 on.
Yeah, it's a big spender tonight.
On the McDonald's.
Yeah. Woo, woo. Hey.
I think that's a yes.
Mr. J.
Okay, give it to him. Mr. Q gets another one.
Mr. Q. You will be forever known as Mr. Q now, Robert.
Just kidding. All right. Thank you, Mr.
Hey,
Robert.
Anthony, I forget who said it in
It's
the chat.
Poison
Somebody
Oak
said
to you, Billigan.
you were channeling a little bit. Okay, Poison Oak. You're channeling a little bit of Penguin. I mentioned that to you at the start of the show. Remember, I love Penguin.
Which Penguin? Like the short guy? The short
French
guy from
flipper
Taxi?
trick.
Which one?
French flipper trick.
Yes, exactly.
You know, Burgess Meredith was a classic actor in the Golden.
Could be worse. Your
Yes.
nose could be gushing blood.
Oh boy, that shut him up. All right, moving right along to round 8.
If you were there with me, it's
one round
always
until
a
cake
bonus
break.
game.
Joke has choked.
Poison Oak.
That was a Batman Returns joke.
One round
I
until
wasn't in that
cake
one,
break.
so I can understand the confusion.
All right, let's get this round 8 started because I can't wait to see what Poison Oak
Hammer
is
out,
for us tonight.
everybody.
Yeah, hammer it
Breaking
out.
the hammer. It's almost hammer time,
Work,
everybody.
work,
8A is
So
on the
gorgeous.
board.
Here is something that never comes into the wild. A Mike Diodato, Goddess Rising, page. Issue 2, page 14. It's got Pergy. It's got all the main baddies in the pool of blood that she's going through. And she was going through some big, huge magic ritual. And that's Cabal and what's his name? And that's the main, I don't know, watcher kind of villain guy on the end there that's feeding her through all this stuff and doing all that. It's got all that cosmic crackle. And these do not come on. That's Diodato by Diodato. It was really hard to get a picture of it, but the inks are really cool. And it's actually kind of neat because you can see how he put all the lines down and around it and everything too. So it's kind of neat. And this one is just amazingly clean and crisp and flip. All right. It's myself, just, back in the day. And, I have better hair now. But this one has big, scary bats. We'll do that way, this way, that way. Look at that. All right. But down has the big bat chamber when we're going to look it up in there. And this one's Bob Hall on Bob Hall for It's Joker Time. And it's page 14 from issue 2. And it's got me. It's got big bats. It's like a half splash on that side, basically, of the Batman Seth kind of thing, that set thing that they were doing. And I'm down here. I'm over there. Oh, I'm over there. Cameras are backwards. It makes it harder, Like if I go backwards, it doesn't work. Anyway, stamped up, ready to go. And the inks on this are really cool, and a lot of Bob Hall stuff. He doesn't, come around quickly Bob Hall on Bob Hall.
Edge to edge art right there too. That is gorgeous.
Right?
And the Diodato was really nice too. It really was.
Oh yeah, those things don't come up, man. I'm telling you, and I'm probably putting that one back. I mean, I'll take offers maybe, but
That's right.
They do not come up.
All right, 2 gorgeous pieces. Half a round until we get to see what.
You're a gorgeous piece.
What he's got cooking.
Poison Oak has cooked up for us tonight. So let's get Harley's round 8 first. Here
it is, everybody. Cataclysm, the Ultimate's Last Stand, number 3, page 17. I'm asking $750.
And it's got little Sharon on it. And then Miles Morales, which makes it a money page.
Oh, yeah, it's by Mark Bagley and Drew Hennessy. I mean, come on, what more could you ask for? I mean, okay, so Miles Morales is in search of clues on how to defeat Galactus in this whole comic book. And everyone is hoping that Reed Richards can redeem himself in this story. And it's very interesting. Anyway, and also, I think it's interesting that Bagley had, like he wanted to be a comic book artist from the start, but he was a technical drawer to begin with for Lockheed Martin.
Oh, yeah, technical drawing?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I know another artist there was an architectural drawer before he got into comics.
Oh, yeah. Do I have another page?
Another page!
Oh, my God. Okay.
Don't run out of time again.
What are you doing to me, mister? All right, here, Mrs. Whatever, Poison Oak.
Mr. Poison Oak.
All right, Star Trek, number 33, page 17, signed by Uhura. Hello, from Star Trek. This is signed by Nichelle Nichols right there. Yep. You see it? It's awesome. From a comic called Cold Comfort, where
Star Trek.
Uhura, is captured. And anyway, it's just an amazing story. I love it. And
it's another strong woman page, comic art that the Sharona and the Harley is representing with Nichelle Nichols.
Exactly.
And Curata DeButt.
And also, Michelle Nichols actually
You look
worked-
like a pretty strong lady yourself.
Yeah.
She
was.
worked
She
with
was an
NASA.
amazing lady.
she was freaking like #1 in my book.
She did PR for NASA for like a generation.
You
Yeah,
want to
well,
see that signature?
A lot of people and women of color into the program.
It's what
It's
time it is, ladies
amazing.
and gentlemen. It's
Hey,
cake break
don't
time.
What?
Cake break
Want
time.
to try it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Should I?
Yeah, because this is purely for eating. Oh, beautiful.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
Where's that milk? So, if you like a hockey puck in the mouth, come by the studio tomorrow and get some chocolate flowers cake.
You're gonna have to work a lot harder to get a piece of this.
The
Yeah,
pain was
baby.
palpable.
I'm working hard to get a piece of that.
Oh, the memories.
I don't even have a heart, but I kind of felt it a little.
Funny, I forgot about that. Everybody.
I did. That was a special one cooked up by the production staff. So let's have a. You're having a wardrobe malfunction there, Poison Oak. Just letting you know. The others. Oh boy.
No. I told you I should have worn some pasties.
I told you too. We are
All right.
doing
What have you cooked up for us
all
tonight?
over again. I think it's staged. At this
hair
point, it's
and
staged. You just want it out there, man. I'm just saying. I've seen the black and whites.
Oh, wait a minute. That looks like one of Harley's
really
cupcakes.
gross. It's got a hairpin on it.
It did. I saw that, but
And it's fake.
Oh,
oh my goodness.
nobody wants to have a piece of that.
What is Sharon's favorite dessert?
Pudding.
That's what you get.
Wait, did you
Good,
buy
you
that
don't
at the
fill out the
store?
plastic all by yourself.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is that on your diet?
You could have layered it with some Nilla wafers and spiced it up. I mean, see?
Yeah.
Really?
We went all
Pudding
out.
time.
tonight,
I
Poison
can
Oak.
Pudding
say
time.
this about it. It's organic. Thank you.
It's organic.
I can tell
So
it's
am I.
organic. Let me have
Oh my
another
God.
bite.
Yeah, vegan,
Yeah, this is,
organic.
This
blah,
is
blah,
A
blah.
nice, oh boy.
You
This
know,
is
you
a
got
nice
made in
one.
an acid vat, honey.
Oh, that's really good.
That's why I am the way I am.
Oh my
Pudding time.
Yeah, you're lucky you're cute.
Yeah.
God. Well, Cosby's favorite, says Marcus.
Thank you for the compliment.
Very true. Well, you outdid yourself tonight, Anthony Oak. Wow.
Solid.
Where's my hat?
Oh,
My wardrobe malfunction.
That's really good. I think I need to have some more of that. I need some energy.
all right. Well, you can work on that, Harley, while we go to round 9 here for the Joker. Let's see what we've got in store.
Uh-oh.
For round 9.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
9A.
Uh-oh.
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 Silent Batman. This is actually one of the first ones that he started doing when he did this one. Like he was just switching to this style before he went to the tan paper with the whites, pencil, et cetera, et cetera. But this was the first time that he was doing this style. There was 3 or 4 of these that came out of that run, and this is one of them. So, and it's really, really nice pencils. It's really hard to see the rest of the way up on it, and it's not going to do it because it hates me. But it's really, really solid pencils. Like it's just, even when you pull it back further, you can see how much it looks like the inks and everything like that. It's just solid pencils. It's a good, solid pose from him. And it doesn't have all this, 17 abs and everything that it usually does. I mean, it's a very, very nice example of a ballant. I mean, I know it's not the chicks, but this is a great ballant. And really, a lot of people don't draw him the way ballant does. So I'm going to stick up and say that this is a solid Batman piece regardless. And this is for the new people. This one is actually mixed media too. It's got a little the pencil and some other stuff, and he did use a little bit of white in some of the areas and really just heavy inks. It's a gorgeous piece, and the moon is different from other stuff, so you get all the different shading lights and different lights. It looks different. I mean, you can see it even here, even though the lighting sucks, But I mean, it's amazing. Tirso Lanetta, Yanetta. Anyway, yeah, I'm really bad at names. Tirso Yanetta. But yeah, this is a great one. And he is really starting to do a lot more work for a lot of the bigger companies and things like that around there. It just has all that extra detail. There's just fangs galore, scales on scales, bricks on bricks on bricks. I brought a brick.
Brick!
Oh, Alfred, it's time to repaint the bat pole. It's starting to chafe my thighs.
Poor Robin.
I think painting it was probably the problem in the first place.
You probably should have greased it, but I didn't think I wanted to say greased it.
Olive oil.
That's also fair. That's also fair.
Organic.
Sage choice. Sage choice.
All right.
Can I see that?
WD-40? WD-40.
I like Jeffrey C's comment saying that my therapist is going to be rich because of this show.
You're welcome. I love making other people money.
Incredible personalities. I like to like.
I love that Batman though. By the way, that was very nice piece there. And
yeah, but where are the nipples?
Where are the nipples?
Surprisingly, not on that one. Again, it's a very solid piece.
Tonight.
It was one of the first ones he did like that, so it's a really
super known
piece.
for
They
his
have the female version of it. So.
He could have done the George Clooney Batman nipples, right?
George Clooney did. He was the sexy Batman.
Round 9, over to Harley.
You need Alfred to grease your pole.
Hi, everybody. All right, so this is Don Perlin and Hillary Barta. Hello, this is Defenders number 115.
And what do you love about it?
Well, okay, so it's got the Valkyrie, the Gargoyle, the Namor, the Submariner. It's from 1983. And by the way, it kind of like melds into this whole kind of story that's like Dr. Seuss like.
It's a mashup with Dr. Seuss.
Even like Wizard of Oz like this story is pretty crazy good. It's awesome. You can see like they even speak in rhyme and it's very Dr. Seuss. It's just like very nostalgic for me. I love it.
This is another carotid debut from the Sharona and
That's
the Harley.
one big carrot. 2 big carrots, in fact.
Yeah.
That's why she married me.
Oh boy.
What?
Thanks, Poison Oak. Next up, sensational She-Hulk page.
Ta-da! It's the She-Hulk.
She-Hulk couldn't be hotter right now.
I love this page because hello, she's She-Hulk. Hello, everybody. Look, she's got some whams and some bams going on there. She's fighting some kind of alien robot thing, and it's pretty incredible. And, you know, like, it's a fun page because the banter back and forth between the two is like, She-Hulk says, I don't know how you survived that explosion. Episode number 50, and issue number 50. And then the monster says, hello.
I saw a She-Hulk page go for over $2,000 on auction.
Mrs. Green
so this is priced really well.
Not.
I got a sale. I'm starting to enjoy this.
Robin bound and tied.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
An auction where they take another 20 and then they take another this and then they take another
I get a
that.
sale because that, you know,
Where's the love
thing and this.
Yeah, so both Rick Yankowski and Marcus Y both said at the same time, carotid.
That's the quality people in
carotid.
We're all on the same
Carotid.
page.
Carotid. You have to say it doesn't work very
And
well.
Dr. Seussian mashup.
Yes, without question. Bill
Bill
Bondage.
Bondage.
Yes, that's what we got there, everybody. All right, moving.
You know,
Moving and grooving.
get a
On to
sale.
round
Seduction
10.
of the innocent.
Dude,
Robin is all of that and more.
put
All
it
right,
back
round.
on the rack.
Don't talk about your rack.
Moving
Don't
on
talk
to round
about
10.
crack.
Here we go.
Crack kills.
Yeah. Lead us off here.
He
We've
said
got
rack,
your
not crack.
a pair of artwork.
I got lost, you know, it happens. All right, we got Fabiano Neves. We got Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness. Wait a minute, hang on. There we go. Well, actually, it's probably backwards extra now. Anyway,
got it.
I'll figure it out eventually. They're both signed on the back. You can see a lot of extra detail. He uses different kinds. He's got the pencils on there, but then he does all the really, really light inks and the ink wash over it. He does amazing, really, 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 really nice work on it. That is actually one of the only shots of that team of people that ever actually exists. I can't remember their names, but it's a really funny little group of people, and they're like Guardians of the Galaxy type level or whatever. But anyway, they're really cool or whatever, and they're flying there. You got Dr. Doom in there, you got Dazzler, you got Scarlet Witch, and then that team of, I cannot remember all their names right now, but I think that's Elsa Bloodstone too, I think, in there or something. I can't remember, but it's all of them in there, and this is like one of the only times that they did anything in any print whatsoever. So, and then we have the creme de la creme. I'm selling you, baby. I've had it. This is Batman getting his butt kicked, and you should have finished him, but you didn't finish him, did you? No, and we got to still deal with them again and again. But there's a really great Harley up in that top panel, which I could get to, and there was other panel. There we go. Oh, she's all crouched and scared, and she's wondering what she should do because Firefly just kicked the crap out of a Firebug, just kicked the crap out of Batman, and she's like, she helps him out, and then he gets him to Catwoman, and there's a whole lot of shenanigans that happen in this whole episode, but Batman is not feeling it in this episode, and William March did this one, and this is Batman 103, consecutive pages 16 and 17.
Why no claimy? Let's put a smile on that face. Let's get claimy.
You'd buy a piece of
That's
artwork
scary.
from that Joker.
Why does everybody say it's scary? I wasn't doing it.
We should open our Halloween episode with that one.
I was going to say, somebody mentioned in the chat, Halloween came early this year.
That was
I forgot to highlight that one.
Got Halloween.
Oh, well, this is a good way to kind of start things off as we get close to the Halloween season.
I'm dressed.
Should have been the Halloween special. Then it would have made sense to the normal people.
Exactly. We couldn't wait. We had to do it now. All right. So
we're
what?
performers here. We're not for normal peoples.
That's true. That's true.
Got a little bit going on up there.
Well,
all right. One half
Sometimes
round to go before we get to the recap. Let's get Harley's artworks queued up, and she's already got them ready. Here we go. David Mack.
All right. So this
mine's better.
I disagree. This is my favorite. Mr. J.
Your little kitty cat can go.
All right, Dream of the Endless from Neil Gaiman's Sandman. It's watercolors. It's gorgeous. Signed by David Mack. I'm asking $1,500, and it's 100% worth that money because the beautiful gray tones, the splatter effect is so cool. It's Morpheus, the title character. I mean, what more could you want from a piece on your wall than this amazing piece by David Mack?
Sandman's so hot right now.
He is. I mean, Morpheus, the title character, Sandman, known by many names and titles, including Lord Shaper and Dream of the Endless. Woo!
All right, we got the next piece up here by Tim Sale.
Okay, so we can just reenact this, Anthony.
Oh. Arr.
Tim Sale, Batman and Catwoman kissing.
Batman, yes. And it's a very passionate and detailed kiss. It's just gorgeous because check it
out.
I'll show you. It's gorgeous.
All right.
What size is that artwork?
Looks a little, if you know what I'm saying.
It's the perfect size. It's 9x12.
That's why she
and
married
it's
me.
signed by Tim Sale.
Because she tells you
easy to deal with, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, look at the detail, line art, and perspective. Like he's got those.
It's on 9x12
9 by
board.
12, man. All right, look at the perspective and those lines and the detail. This is gorgeous and passionate.
That was a great piece. What you got? Bats in the belfry?
Passionate.
Yes, we do. Clearly we do.
Bought
Alberto
you an
says no one
entire
wants the
fish
mac and
tank
cheese.
full of piranhas so you could feed your
got a
nail
fish
dresser to it.
Got a fish tank.
Passionate.
The fish.
Passionate.
Oh boy. Well, guess what time it is?
Recap!
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is-
Multimeter time. applause in here. 'Cause all I need
I've got
is
your old
clap for
costumes
you.
in this one, but we'll play it anyway. Oh, now we're in the mood.
Come on, cat.
It's recap time.
Recap time, yes.
It's almost
Well, we know nobody's
Mr.
going to leave because they
Jay.
want to know how this is going to
He's a
end up.
great
But those
artist,
email
great
addresses are on the
pieces.
screen for
Cheers
both
to
of
coffee.
these beautiful ladies this evening.
I'll be
Cat.
helping out the Sharona
Mhm.
with the invoices. I take the PayPal. You know,
That's
I
right. You do whatever
PayPal?
Harley tells you to do. All right, but we got a recap to go through here, and we got a little bit of work to do. So we're going to start off with Cat for these. We're going to go all
Little bit. You're
Yeah.
so nice all the time. That's why everyone likes you, Bill.
I'm sorry. I try to keep things positive all the time around here.
God, you're so
I mean, I'm staring
You're
at
doing a fine
Anthony all night.
job.
I can't keep my eyes off of him, and I know nobody else in the
I don't
audience
know what
can.
people pay you around here, but it's probably not enough to put up with it.
I'm sorry I'm threatening your whole sexuality there, Bill.
Oh, but it's
You know
nights
what?
like
Think about it.
these that give me something to think about the next day. So
Oh my God, you do love
Still trying
redheads.
to flip.
You do love redheads.
I do have a
ARP,
thing for
man. I mean,
redheads.
they're
Yes,
calling.
I do.
And he's
Okay.
Better insurance rate.
Hey, and like CJ just said, 140 was like there's almost 150
Hey,
people watching, and
I
only
showed
88
you
likes.
how it
What's up with you
works.
guys out there? Hit that
I showed
thumbs
you
up.
how it worked.
How does
And
it
you know what?
work?
For those of you that watch this afterwards because you're extra lame, it works the same way.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know
Go
how
here,
it works.
little live chat button, you go out of it. Oh, look, there it is. And you push the like button.
You know, I
You
couldn't
see,
find
Bill,
that.
you push the like button. Bill,
I
like
couldn't
button.
find
Bill,
it.
like button.
I
Bill,
actually didn't
like
even
button.
know how to do that.
I had a problem
Now I've
with
learned
that,
something
too.
tonight.
And
off
then
the
you can
phone.
just push live chat and go
I
right
can't
back to the
quit
live
you,
chat.
Bill.
2 seconds.
Wow.
Problem.
I can't
am-
quit you.
Totally
Things
had
I've
a
learned
magic.
tonight.
Like,
You want to
you
see
can
a magic
figure it
trick?
out. Just Google it.
Like button.
Gotta like it.
All right, boy, we could have Cat on, and we could
Thumbs
just
up it.
do jokes and tricks all.
And
night
remember, if
long.
Sharon wins, I'm gonna dance us out.
Oh boy. Everybody heard that, so just
You know, if
bear
I
that in mind,
win,
everybody.
you don't have to see him dance it out. I'm
All
not
right,
saying
let's
there's
get
a
this
clear
recap
winner
rocking
here,
and rolling
but
here.
I'm saying I already won twice. I'm not trying to push too much. Also, make me some offers. Get in here. What's
Right.
up?
We need some offers, people.
Yes, we
It's not
do.
a joke. It's not funny.
I need a
I'll get
drink, but
everything I own
that'll
for
come
this.
later. All right,
Everything is funny.
let's
I
get
Mr.
Cat
Jay.
going here.
Own for this.
Everything is funny.
We're starting off with
If
1A.
you look at
Remember,
it from a different
30
perspective.
seconds per artwork, per seller, and we'll get through this in a timely
Oh, that
fashion.
eyebrow, Mr. J.
All right, here we go. 1A on the board for Cat.
Go! Barry Kitson, James Pascoe. It's really good. It's got John Paul throwing his punches, and it's got Lily, however you want to say it, her name, Lila. I mean, I never got her pronounced before. Anyway, and you got the lovable Brian, the alcoholic, homeless, therapist, which we're all going to need one when we're done. All right. I mean, but anyway, it's a really great action page, and it's really solid by both of them. Brett Breeding did the inks. So again, you got, nope, sorry. Bad.
Best price on this one.
Bad. Best price? I don't know. Someone want to pay me $200 for it? Tell you what, how about $180? Someone got to get $180. I literally have dogs I need to feed because she left them behind, okay? $180. Barry Kitson, $180.
$180 on the Kitson 1A artwork. Azrael, issue 5. All right, so next up, 1B.
Elric, Vanishing Tower. It's amazing. It's also upside down for not being upside down. It's either way because he's sleeping and was on the floor. So it's upside down and it's not upside down. It's the same way. But anyway, he's laying on the ground getting his butt kicked. Jan Dorsemo does amazing stuff. He does a lot of fantasy. A lot of people like P. Craig Russell and all that stuff like that. This guy did a lot of the same vein kind of stuff. He does all the extra lines, all the extra thickings. And it's very clean. It's super nice. The storyline on this one is really fun too. Vanishing Tower is a great series. And eventually, Michael Moorcock is going to give up the race.
But best price on this one. We got to.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know. $240.
Michael, who?
$240. But hey, let's get those. We get those prices out earlier
Yep,
You never know what'll happen there.
That's
the joke's on us. All right, next up.
350. Go 350. All the different textures, all the different multimedias. I've even put it back in the slipcase because there is all the different stuff. All the texture on this one's great. You can see it through. You can sit to see the work on it, everything like that. Emilio Lasso's really hard to get a hold of. All of his stuff sells out all the time. You can see all the delicate lines he does the whole way through. He does all the different shading techniques the whole way through. The white extra stuff. It's a horrible photo to try to whatever with this gloss, so I can't even try. I'm just going to give up and do that right now. But anyway, it's amazing, and especially the tan paper and stuff like that, because it really makes it look 3D. It's a really great piece in person.
It's gorgeous. It really is. I mean, and that's just so we're clear. I mean, it's got some like Copic marker there on the purple, but the other part is kind of a toned pencil. Is that?
It's colored pencil.
Colored pencil.
This is that's some marker of some kind, and then this is colored pencil up in here, and then he uses white chalk, the Conte crayons and stuff like that down here, and then up here is a little bit of acrylic.
Okay, it's a little bit of paint up there on the
right,
goggles.
Up on the goggles. Cool. Yep.
Very, very nice.
Literally like everything, all on one page. So really good.
Okay, so this one's 350, everybody. 2A.
Yeah. And we got Dan Panosian, a Harley Quinn character sketch up. 300. 3 even bills. 3 even bills buys 6 bags of dog food for her hyenas that are just atrociously eating out of my house. So here we go. He does a really lot of nice textures in this one. I like the redesign on this. I'm into the Art Deco stuff, and it's got the little jingly bells, which everybody knows that everybody likes the jingly bells. I mean, she had them for a long time until she gave up and did whatever that costume is. Get your roller skates, dear. I'm just saying. Exactly. And she's got a really nice hammer. It looks like she could swing it. Those are some definite plates. 300.
Right. $300. Best price on this one from the cat. That's the 2B by Dan Panosian.
$325. I want stuff out of here. $325. You got Catwoman and a whole lot of it. You got the motion. It's in the ocean and it's driving and it's going and he's shooting and it's fun. And she's got all the different ears, all the different stuff. And again, it's Ethan Van Siever artwork is cleaner than like really anything ever. His lines when he draws the buildings or does anything, all those little hairs on that little arm, and he inked every single one of them too. I mean, like he puts the time in on it. So I mean, you got a really solid piece. You got Catwoman. You got the grotesquerie, but it's really kind of neat because you can kind of actually see it when you're looking at it.
All right, $325 on your 3A artwork. Now what do we, now we've got the grotesque one. This one's but very cool.
Right, this one's cool. This is like the hybrid. They did a whole lot of whatever. I'm not sure if this one was published or not, to be brutally honest. I'm not sure. A lot of his stuff that does whatever does actually get published, and it does have these little tiki guys on the back and stuff. I can't. Yeah, maybe if I get super close. No, I can't. But there's like 4 little like tiki design kind of guys on the back. Some kind of, I don't know what he was going for back here, but you get like 2 pages for one, really. But the stylings on this are just amazing. Like it's just Bisley level 4. It's great. It's really great.
Now, what was the best price on this one?
Oh, I'm sorry. $375.
All right, $375 on your 3D.
Go low.
Alien hybrid painting by Kevin Crosley.
Right.
All right,
and he really is underrated, and he does a lot of really great stuff. His dread stuff is really cool.
Oh, and just so you know, 3B has been picked up by Matthew Bulmer.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, it's a great pickup,
You're gonna love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. It's just great, and it looks kind of like wet where he's dripping and everything like that. And he used a really just tiny highlight lines and everything. It's great.
All right, now this is the piece that I only had 1 scan of before. Now we have all 4, so I'll give you a little extra time so we can show all 4. Well, at least we got to show the art so everybody can see the piece.
Right, that's fair. That's my favorite one right there. All right, well, anyway, this one is Aliens War. I've lost track of what page is where. This one's really cool. I like this because they're landing and they got the spaceship and they got the corporate bigwigs that are coming to check on the bonus situation because, you know, they don't want to give it out. I mean, and then you got different one. You got this one's got all the space and everything on it, and it's got some really great faces. And these are all main characters from the whole entire series or whatever. So I think all 4 of these are actually, I just can't remember their names. Yeah, but they're amazing. My best price, $500. $500 for the instant collection. I'm just saying, they're super big on it. And again, like the inks on these are solid. This is great art, and you can put this book back together. It is possible. And that was what I was trying to do for a little bit. But I came into a disagreement with somebody that owns some other ones. So please enjoy these and enjoy the style on them. And they're, again, very, very integral to the main parts of the story. If you are a fan of it, I won't waste you with you not.
And here's the thing. Matt Ballmer has claimed the thing, but did you ever state a lower price on that 450? But Matt Ballmer's claimed it. I know we didn't show it right, but I'm just
Matt Ballmer. What do you want to pay?
Well, you're at 450 for those 4 pages, so that's we were giving you the extra time because we didn't have.
Oh, I mean, I'll $400. $400.
That sounds fair to me. So 400, Matt. So it wasn't 450; it was 400. So, but we didn't get there because of our screw up earlier with the lack of.
My screw up too. I'm not paying attention. I'm just running my mouth, man.
Well, I can be yelling what's the best price, Joker.
Right,
So,
my bad.
All right.
My bad.
Well, Matt says it works. Matt says it works at that price, so we're good.
All right, $400. Good home. You
all
try
right,
it. You try it. If you can get them all back together, I owe you a steak dinner. No joke.
There you go.
Because it's possible.
All right, well, let's go.
Watch what you make mad.
Yeah. Let's take a look at 4B next now. That was
right. This is Miriam Kim Hellraiser pages. These are the adaptions for it. I don't know if you can see, like, because you didn't have it up before or whatever, but this is her having the talk about, oh, I don't know if I should go to his house. Oh, he's such a butt. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And then this is him hanging out, getting Hellraiser, and he's all like, well, hey, I can give you stuff. And then he's all like, well, I'm down. And this is like right before he's getting ready to go with it because he's,
best
the devil's tempting his due. Best price. $550.
All right.
October 7th, the new series comes out too with the actual androgynous / they're making it a chick, but it's supposed to be androgynous. Anyway, again, if you read the stuff, you know the things.
All right, $550 best price on 4B. So we're moving right along. Let's see, 5A did sell, so we're gonna take a look at 5B.
We got Metaphysique, Norm Brayfogle. This is really, honestly, the time that he did this and the time that he made this, this is really where he was at. This is just amazing, amazing, clean line artwork. It has all the, it really is. It's Norm doing what Norm did best when he was doing what he was doing. And it's over-exaggerated form, but then he does the more subdued form on the other side. His lines, again, him and Ethan and a couple others they're amazing with it.
That's price?
Time bus. Oh my gosh! See, you got to keep on me, Bill. $400.
I'm trying, but
$400. $400. Shh, don't talk to me. $400.
All right, $400 best price on the Norm Brayfogle piece. That's your 5B.
Right.
And next up, what do we got? This is your 6A. This was the sell, and you were at $500 on this one. What's your best price?
$400, which is basically, if you understand anything about anything, what I paid for it anyway. Let's be honest about the situation. Even sometimes with discounts, it got bad. Anyway, but this one comes with all the papers. It's full pedigree. It comes with probably even my original sales receipt. I haven't checked yet, but it's probably there. I wish I could get any kind of angle that didn't suck. And that is a washed out image on that screen too, but it's very vibrant. I didn't have it by light, so it does not look like that. And it's been a really great episode.
Yeah, I can tell the colors are a lot more. The contrast is there. So that was $400.
There was no way without getting layered back to the layered cell in the layered cell.
So Rich Donnelly offered you $350 on the Brayfogle. You were at $400.
$375. I got a lot of dogs to feed.
All right, you're countering at $375 on the 5B Brayfogle to Mr. Donnelly, so that we'll hear back what. Let's see, what else we got here. Let me address these in order. I just see another one here. What do we got? This was on the 5B, and okay, I'm sorry, it's a little confusing as they come in. Okay, well, I hate to say it, but Rich Wajamada has stepped in and picked it up at the $375. Was offering the same thing as you were at the same time, and took the $375 before you did. It was all happening simultaneously.
It's a great buy.
So and then we have a offer, I guess, from Robert as well.
I think it was $325 when it came out. So
Yes, claim jumped is what Marcus says. So here, let me highlight this next one too, because this was the one from Robert offering you $375 on the 6A, which is the sell, and of course you were at $400. And I don't know what Brian Bloom is offering at $400, because is Brian Bloom wanting to take it at the 6A? We don't know.
It's too late.
Brian, you always got to say what it is. But is that an offer? Is Brian Bloom making a $400 offer on or claim, since it was at $400? We're trying to square that away. Brian, tell us what the $400 was for. Was it for the sell? Was it for the 6A artwork that we have on the screen?
And that's a production sell, right, Kat?
It is. It's actually it's got, you can see the gold stamp down in the bottom of it and everything, because it's an actual. It comes with the full. I didn't have it out because it's in the other room.
Not a Sarah cell. That's a production cell. That's a good.
Right. It's a production cell. It's made the actual cartoon. It was made from the cartoon. Right. I should clarify. Yeah. These were at least $325 when they came out. So
that's awesome.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. I'm still waiting to hear Brian Bloom type that he was off. That the $400 was for. Okay, so Brian, you still haven't said it, but we're going to assume that you were claiming the 6A. I'm going to give Brian Bloom the 6A artwork. I saw that Shaheen was also willing to claim it at $400, but we're going to take Brian's $400 claim as first, since it did come in, even though he didn't.
Thanks, Brian.
All right, Brian. Thank you, and thank you for being early tonight, Brian. I know Brian was in the chat very
right
early.
Off the menu.
Yes, 6A. Thank you, Brian. And Rich, you actually you were out. You were Waja Media actually accepted the 375 ahead of you, so that is why you didn't get it. So just letting you know, I saw Rich was saying I accepted the Brayfogle. Yes, because Waja actually offered the same thing you did right after you offered it, and after you both offered it, Kat said 375, and then Waja accepted it right before you. So I know you were kind of doing the work first, but he was doing the work at the exact same time and got his claim in ahead of yours. So, all right, we kind of put the show on pause, but I think we've got things caught up now. The 6B was sold as well to Robert, so now we've got 7A to look at.
Oh. This is a really good David Mack. I just got this one in trade from another fellow collector on here. Shout outs if you're out there. I don't, want to tell people, dropping names. But anyway, he's a great guy, and I was gonna keep this, but I got another really good David Mack in my possession just recently, and I'm pretty excited for it. And this is actually going towards that. You're all gonna love it. It's a Catwoman. Go figure. I mean, she's really my favorite babe. I mean, you got her. Anyway. I don't know. $500.
What's the price?
$500.
500. What? On the 7A?
Yes.
Yeah, it marked 475.
Yeah, but that's not. That actually isn't right.
Marked 475, but I will also take 475.
All right, because that shouldn't be that. It should have said 600. I'm looking at my sheet too, so that's on us.
But I will honor it.
All right, so
I'm having a lot of snafus this evening.
Yes, we are. It's mayhem to the.
It's my fault. I was a late arrival.
No. It's my fault. I proofed the slides tonight.
475 is below what even it sold for originally and what I bought it for. So, if you want it, I will honor it. But it's a great deal. And it was published. It's a published David Mack. I mean, you see how much Sharon's selling her Sandman for, regardless of the series and everything else out. This is for the Year of the Tiger. It's special. It's published in a book or whatever. So
it's a tiger. That's
Kirby's
really cool.
does a lot of
That's
that.
really nice. A lot of the times he doesn't put all the extra details. You get like 4 lines, and you're like, okay, it's a David Mack. It's cool. But this one, he's got everything.
Got everything.
Well, I agree, and I love everything that Kirby's does. So that's on us at 475, 7A, David Mack, Year of the Tiger piece. So next up is that awesome Diodato Purgatory.
Yeah, I mean, really, these do not come up, and I mean, I'll come down to $900 just because I know it'll go to a good home here. And again, these do not come up. It's got all of the different main villains in the pool in front of her. It's just got it's great saturation inks. I mean, you can see it changes in the screen here from what the scan is because that's what
What's
it
the
got.
price? What's your best price on this one, Kat?
$900. I already said it, Bill. See, I was already ahead of the game.
You know what? I'm
it's fair. I talk fast.
flabbergasted here in the studio.
That's why I'm talking
Kat,
fast.
I'm off my game tonight.
I wonder why that is, Bill.
It's not for lack of drinking Coke. I can tell you that because I'm on my second one.
Family show.
All right,
White powdered face.
Well, $900 is Kat's best price on that awesome Purgatory page by Diodato. Next up,
Bob Hall on Bob Hall with the amazing bet as like a set thing back in the Egyptian thing. This is when Joker's going back and telling all of his story because it's Joker time. Issue 2, page 14. So I mean, my best price on this one, $600. $600, and I mean it's a half splash on the one side. I just sold the other matching piece for this to someone on here. I can't remember exactly who. But for a lot more. But anyway, this is a really nice one, and it's got me, bald headed in the back onto it. And it's Bob Hall on Bob Hall, and he's hard to get him on him. It's always hard to get artists where they do their inking.
Him on him.
Him on him. I mean, it's better than oak on oak.
Don't go there. Don't go there. The bots will come storming in here.
It's Hamlet.
All right, so this is $600 is Kat's best price on the 8B Bob Hall. It's Joker time page. Beautiful looking page. All right, we got 4 more artworks to look at tonight.
Go Joker, go
right.
Joker.
We got Ballot, and I know everybody whatever's about Ballot, and I can't keep all of them, which is the only one that I gave it up, and I got it for a great price. So you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to bring it down to a good price. $600. Get it out of here.
What?
Good home. $600. It's a good Batman. Look, he's got all the right anatomy, all the rest of the face, that great face. He made Dark Claw and everything like that. Everyone liked the amalgam stuff.
That's an amazing
Dark Claw and a whole bunch of other stuff. And have you seen his Batman? So please. I mean, I know everybody likes to look up at the car lights, but this is great. This is a solid piece.
That is great. I don't know.
All right, $600 is a good price for.
I'm just saying, I got a good deal on it. I'm just passing it
I agree.
on.
That's amazing.
Because I can't keep all the balance. I can't. Because you got to share love. So I'm trying to do.
Too many of them.
Trying to.
All right, $600 for Kat's 9.
I like the Poison Ivy one that I have better. My Poison Ivy is better than your Poison Ivy.
No.
You can keep your Poison Ivy. She's got land for days. Anyway, cheers to Yanana. And he's doing a lot more covers and stuff like that for things. But he's a overseas artist. But this is just amazing work on this. I mean, like he put in all that. Look at like every single brick, all the cracks, the whole way through. And then the moon. Look at the moon. The moon is just like an accurate representation of the moon. I mean, this is just an amazing piece. He uses all the different coding on this too, and it's top notch. And it's also featured on his page on Glass House Graphics. This is actually one of his featured pieces of art that he puts up as his promotionals.
What are we going with the best price on there?
I don't know, $600.
All right, $600.
I'm a motivated individual this evening.
Yanetta.
What?
If anybody hasn't noticed.
Yeah.
I want a happy birthday.
Balloons.
Balloons. I need a lot of balloons. I mean, balloons got to cost like what, $5? Come on.
Yes. All right, moving on to 10A.
Right. Marvel Zombies, Army of Darkness. Everybody loves Bruce Campbell, let's be honest. And that's some great likenesses of him on there. And Fabiano Neves is, again, just a totally underrated dude. He always ends up in like the side books and other stuff and things. But he has done amazing. He's done Red Sonja. He's done Xena. He's done everything. Like literally, he did just everything. Anyway. And his likenesses are just spot on. And you can see any of those on there. And this is, again, it's got Dr. Doom, and it's a team of people. And I'm pretty sure that's Elsa Bloodstone up there with the shotgun. And this was I can't remember the name of it. I want like Secret 6, but that's not right because that's the other people.
Best price on the pair?
Anyway, it's like one of those. I'm sorry. Forget it. $900. Forget it. Ship it.
$900. All right, $900 for the pair of artworks by Fabiano, Marvel Zombies versus Army of Darkness. $900. One more artwork to look at here.
You too can watch Batman get his butt kicked for $2,800. And that is pretty much amazing and the best ever. So William Arch is amazing. He does great work. Look at them little faces. I mean, they got to have a cute face if they're drawing Harley. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Get it. I can't get it. Anyway, she's amazing. She's cute. I just can't get it in there to get it up. But that's what. Anyway, that was a whole not. Anyway, Batman just got his butt kicked by Firebug and what's his name? This guy down here. I can't remember. Who's really bad at other villains because they're all lesser. Anyway, you got Firebug, that guy, or Ambush Bug, and the villain people.
All right, so $2,800 is Cat's best price on the 10B artwork with the Batman getting the beat down.
Batman does. He deserves it sometimes, but no one ever finishes the job, and I can't understand it. Like, everyone's just gonna start talking and telling us about their day, and no one's in it for the punchline. Where's the punchline? I mean, oh, that's right. You've been replaced by the punchline.
Can I raise an eyebrow?
Speaking of the punchline. Hey. All right. Well, I think the scores are accurate. You are currently holding a slim lead. Slim lead over Harley by $50.
Come on, help me out a little.
I help you out.
Anybody can make offers to Cat while
everybody can buy from Poison Oak every day of the week. I'm just saying.
That's true.
I understand you. I feel you, Mr. J. Here we go. We're gonna give you your best opportunity.
Like election night at the Snyder House.
All right, let's start the recap. The recap.
All right.
Recap. Oh boy.
Get it in.
Let's get Sharon started here. She is going all the way to the top to her 1A artwork.
What the?
Keep your hands to yourself, Poison Oak. Let's get this thing started.
Make it rain.
Okay, this is her version of me. It's The Wasp by George Perez, the ultimate. Okay, you want this on your wall. It's a signed commission, $350. I mean, come on. What more?
What's your best price, Sharon?
I was just going to say that.
$300.
$300 for the Wasp. Sharon has the Wasp with the pointy head. You got a pointy head. How about $275 for the rest of the show? $275.
All right.
$275.
Now for me.
All right.
As Craven.
Who doesn't?
All right, $275 on the 1A. Next up is Greatly Weak Craven commission.
With the lion hanging on his shoulders. It is amazing. And not only that, but like Lee Weeks is an amazing artist.
Yeah.
What's the best price, Harley?
You need to collect him. It is going to
I haven't drawn a mustache in a long time.
It's going to appreciate artwork. All righty then.
What's your best price, Sharon?
Oh.
I said Harley.
Say
Harley.
$450, man.
No, come on, give him a break.
All right,
400.
400. All right, 400.
400.
400.
Rick Welch is craving some pudding.
Okay. All right, so here is Wonder Woman, the ultimate wonder of the woman. All righty then. All right, so she's got some gold, and she's like beautifully sketched.
Okay,
Adam
what's your
Hughes.
best price, Sharon? Get it. Spit it out. Like
$375.
$375?
Yeah, let's do $375. I mean, come on, it's the profile. It's the profile.
You can do $350.
All right, $350. He says. She says.
Lee Weeks is 9x12.
She says I can do $350.
Tim Guerrero. Lee Weeks
I was
9x12.
going to ask you, Tim wanted to know the size on the Lee Weeks, and I think Anthony just answered that one.
Yeah.
And
our son is at that school, so.
And the Adam Hughes, you're pricing at $350, correct?
Which one? Yeah.
The
Wonder
Adam
Woman.
Hughes.
Adam
you're
Hughes,
pricing, yes. All right. And Matt James has just claimed the Adam Hughes. Thank you very much,
Yay!
Matt.
Adam Hughes.
So that Lee Weeks is still out there at $400 for anybody who's interested in that one.
Let's make it $375.
All right, $375 for the Lee
Don't
Weeks
miss this
trade-in.
opportunity.
All right, next up, this Stan Goldberg, Millie the model, getting a medal.
Ready
Your
up?
favorite.
All right, so this is really near and dear to me because I'm super nostalgic about this because I met Stan Lee as I was dressed as Millie the model, and it was just so amazing because, like, who gets to do that?
Now's a big night for you because Fonzie was hitting on you at that party.
That's true too.
I had to intimidate the little runt.
But also, this is an amazing story because Millie ends up.
All right, what's your best price,
succeeding.
Sharon?
What's my? Oh, okay. What do you say?
What do you say? It's got a lot of words.
It's only $2.75. I want to stay
got a lot
at
of words.
$2.75, man.
It's probably $1 a letter.
How about?
Okay.
Oh my God, that'll be like $300.
So what do we want to say the best price is on
That's
this
got
one?
more writing on it than a modern comic.
I say $2.75.
But it's at $275.
come
That's not a better
I
price.
know.
She
But
loves it.
I love this. Millie the model is amazing. All right, so 200.
200. That's a
200.
good deal. 200.
Let's go
That's a good deal.
200 for Millie the model. I mean, this is amazing because it's like,
Okay.
all right, so
let's go.
women.
Next.
All right, $200 is Harley's best price on the 3B. Next up, 4B. That's a face we all
this is so
know and love
hot.
here on the
I
channel.
don't even want to hold it because
Yeah.
it's going to burn my fingers.
Let's talk about this Power Girl commission that you have priced at
Look at this. I
$475.
just happen to have these
Totally
cards,
burning my fingers.
the bombshell style. I think this is the guy who did this, right?
Totally Marilyn Monroe here.
Can he do these?
It's completely signed. 470. No, 450. What's my best price, Anthony?
What's the best price?
I would say 400.
Yeah, 400.
There you go, people. 400 for this gorgeous gal to grace your walls.
Yeah, I think this guy did the bombshells.
All right, $400 on
She
Harley's
dancing for you.
4B.
Oh, it's a girl, Emanuela.
Emanuela, yes.
It's a woman.
Hello.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
feminine, beautiful touch there on that. I like that a lot.
Exactly. Okay, so this is Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, the ultimate. Let's find this page.
That's the cheetah and the Wonder Woman.
Yeah, the cheetah picking the lock.
The cheetah and the Wonder Woman.
What's the best price, Harley?
What's
your
my
best
best price? 450.
450 on the Garcia Lopez and
I mean,
Kevin Nolan.
This is incredible because there's
Which one?
extreme detail. You don't need the word bubbles. Look at the art.
Yes, with Kevin Nolan inks, as Rick has reminded us. So what is the best price on this one?
450?
No, 400, honey.
400, honey.
400, honey.
All right, $400, best price on
400.
Garcia Lopez, Kevin Nolan, Beauty from Sensation Comics, featuring Wonder Woman and Cheetah. All right, what do we got next here? 7B did sell to Robert, so we're going over to 8A now. Mark Bagley.
All right, we got the Mark Bagley and Andrew Hennessy Cataclysm with, you got baby Sharon on it. She's like, I don't know what she's got, a like Spider Ham and Miles Morales all over it. All these Miles Morales pages are not cheap.
You can't find them.
But we can do.
Here we got them.
We can do $375 on the Lopez, Rich. Yeah,
Are
sure.
you kidding?
$375 on the Lopez.
Are
We
you
were at
kidding
400.
me?
We were at 400. $375 is fine.
All right, Rich Donnelly, congratulations
then
on
we
the
can do
7A pickup.
$675 on the Bagley. $650 on the Bagley.
All right, so Harley and Poison Oak are reducing the 8A artwork on the screen to $650.
Yeah.
Good
Okay,
deal.
well, you know what? What's your best price? Poison Ivy. Let's go 575 just for tonight. 575.
Whoa. All right, there you go. 575.
good
Best
price
price on the
on that one.
Bagley
Here
and
you go,
Hennessy
man.
Page. All right, that's the 8A. So next up, 8B.
Mhm.
Gordon Purcell, Alve, Star Trek with Uhura.
Yeah, with
Highlighted on this one.
Nichelle Nichols autograph. This is
Signed.
all Star Trek page with an all Uhura page signed by the actress Nichelle Nichols, who was a real icon of African American beauty in the Star Trek series. Oh my God, she was so beautiful and such a role model for generations to come.
What's your best price, sir?
We really,
Adam?
I really like this for that because I'm a big Star Trek. Let's do 475.
475 best price on the Nichelle Nichols
That's what he
signed Star Trek 33 page. All right.
So
All
it's
right.
pretty rare to have, everybody else always did, photos of her and stuff like that. So a nice Star Trek page signed by Nichelle Nichols. And
It's incredible to
Icon.
have that. She's
All right.
the ultimate.
I would agree. She's awesome. Lots of good stories were said about her after her passing.
Yeah.
She seems like a very fine woman. All right. So next up, we've got we have only 4 more artworks to look at. 9A is next. This Don Perlin, Hillary Barta, who has been on Comic Art Live, by the way, Mr. Barta. Defenders 115 page with the giant carrot.
Oh, Hillary's a man?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that Hillary went back both ways.
That clarifies so many things.
Well, I'm glad I could clarify that for you. So, what is your best price on this Defenders page?
I love this page because it's nostalgic for me. Like, look at it. It's like
It's
going
a Dr.
back.
Seuss mashup. Let's do like an even thou.
It's not even
An
a
even thou.
Dr. Seuss mashup. It's also a Wizard of Oz mashup. It's really awesome.
All right, so an even thou, says Poison Oak. You wouldn't want to mess with her. So even thou on the 9A. So next up, 9B. What do we got for 9B? The Patrick Olaf Sensational She-Hulk page.
I thought
She-Hulk.
that was
She-Hulk!
And She-Hulk is so hot right now.
It is so
Blam.
hot right now.
I mean, when she
Oh my
punches somebody,
God.
it's like a gunshot. Blam.
Blam!
I mean,
Look at
oh,
that. All
there's a-
action page with She-Hulk in
a
every panel.
wham and a blam.
Patrick Olaf. Oh my gosh.
Look at her.
Let's go. I just saw a page go for over 2,000. My goodness. So 1,100 on the She-Hulk. 1,100.
11. That's an amazing.
That almost gets Rich interested, doesn't it? Rich likes the She-Hulk. No,
Who-
she's
who
not a.
doesn't love the She-Hulk? Are you kidding me?
Keep
Anybody-
your eyes on Harley there.
Yeah.
on Poison Oak,
What?
I said, keep your eyes on Harley. Stop looking at the She-Hulk. All right, there we go. All right, so $1,100 on Harley's 9B. 2 more pieces to look at. First up, this great David Mack,
I'm hot.
Dream of the
Mine's
Endless
cheaper.
watercolor piece.
Mine's
by-
inadvertently way cheap.
Awesome. I love David Mack.
Oh, I
So-
found Batman's nipple.
oh, thank
Say
goodness.
what?
It was
Glue
underneath
that
the
on.
briefcase.
Glue it back on.
That's-
David
That's
Mack,
price for
Dream
this
of the
one.
Endless. Okay, so he's the character Dream of the Endless from Neil Gaiman's Sandman. Watercolor.
It's an
Hello.
interesting perspective.
Watercolor is just incredibly
What's your
hard
best price,
to-
Sharon?
My best
Interesting
price
perspective.
Harley.
is $1,250.
Oh my God! You read my puny little pea brain mind.
I mean, the way that this artist,
Renders.
that is just incredible that I had that.
Yep. So
That's
$1,250 best price on the David
Yeah,
Mack.
$1,250. Yeah. I
And,
mean, he sold it. His price on the
Did you
back
see that I have
is
totally
$2,500.
upside down?
Anthony does look like Divine from Pink Flamingos. That's Ilya just said
Anthony,
that.
I was holding that
Divine,
upside
really?
down.
I'm
Well,
a
that's what
lot
Ilya just
handsomer
said.
than that guy.
Ilya's your friend. So, hey, Kat, just so you know, 2B is your Dan Panosian piece that you had lowered to $300. Matt James did just make you an offer at $275 for it.
Upside
Oh,
down.
that the harlot? Sure, she's gone. Thank
All
you.
right. The Harley has been sold for $275 from Cat. That was the 2B going to
Good
Mr.
deal.
Matt
Good
Green.
deal. Great artist. He's worked with everybody. Good deal.
All right,
now we have this wonderful Tim Sale.
Yes, we do.
Now,
Price
Let's
it
reenact
$2,000.
it.
do you remember? Okay.
You hold the art in front of the camera. Oh boy.
Look at that great perspective and the detail.
Now, is this a cover prelim? Do you remember it?
I
Anybody?
don't remember, but it certainly looks like because of the layouts on it, that was probably going to be. He wouldn't have done all of the perspective work in there if he was planning on a commission, or convention sketch or something like that. So
No. This is definitely
right,
for
clearly, be considered a prelim. I'd assume.
What's your best price, Sharon?
My price shall be. I don't know. I will ask the great oak tree right here. What's your best price, great oak
How
tree?
about 1,700? 1,700. Comics Are a Go owns a comic book store, so he remembers.
Yeah,
17.
Thank you. Don't you like my tattoo?
I thought it was a cover prelim, and when she picked it out, this was a curated debut as well. Tim Sale. All right.
Curated debut. Kat, you were so active in the chat. I loved it. You were wheeling and dealing, and where was that? There was one that just had me laughing out loud.
Okay.
Kat said that she takes everything: Zelle, PayPal, checks, Venmo, souls, and even kitchen sinks. Everybody.
It's true. I really like those big porcelain farm ones. So, anything, man.
Oh,
Souls?
yeah.
You're a soul stealer?
I mean, firstborn are cool too. I mean, I got a lot of
Who could
gardening.
turn down a firstborn? I mean, seriously.
I mean,
so
not
hey,
that hard. A lot of people don't even want these days.
Hey, Rich, just squeeze out 1,500 for the Harley Quinn.
well, there you go. So,
Don't do it, Rich. Hold in there. Hold in there. You don't want to take that from him.
Pinch it
Don't
off,
take
Rich.
that from him.
Please.
Don't take that from
Please
him.
don't poison
Charlie.
him. You
Charlie.
will get a wardrobe malfunction.
Give it to him.
well, 1,500 is the counter offer. Owen Miller is offered
$300. I
$14.75.
can't lose by $300.
Hey, Kat, just know Ilya's come back at $550 on the Yanetta
You
Batman.
know what?
and
Because
Dark-
I can't lose. See, Ilya's smart. They know what's up. They know what's up big time.
So
That's
you going?
right. You can have
you going
it. You
for
got
that?
it. It's yours. It's yours. And $17.50 shipping. You got it.
All right, so
You got it. I'm
$550
eating
to.
up. Who else wants to jump in? I'm giving it away. Like a lot of these are actually below cost. I'm not kidding.
All right, let me highlight some action that's been going on here. So Ilya's
Let it
taken
go.
Cat's 9B. Rich Donnelly has taken the $1,500 counter offer that was on the Tim sale.
Boo, hell.
Yeah, we got an offer on
Stanley,
Michelle
thank you,
Nichols.
Stanley, has claimed 8B from Sharon, and
There you go.
that was the Nichelle Nichols piece at $475.
That is the best piece ever in the world.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess. Also, I'm
Right?
disappointed in all of you. Also,
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry because that is the best piece ever.
Yep, don't
I
give it.
know
Yeah.
These are hard to pick art
You
for.
could have kept it for yourself, Harley.
I should have, but like,
Well, you know what? I think Poison Oak can find you another one. I mean, there's got to be another piece signed
that's
by
why I'm
Michelle out
putting
there.
it out there because that's an amazing piece. It needs to go out there. Like people need.
She curated it, so we put sometimes she regrets selling things, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It happens.
I love everything.
I've never seen you break, tear up when you sell a piece of art, though, Anthony. Not on camera anyway.
to. Oh my God, no! Like,
Yeah, because I had to sell the Spidey 59 cover.
He
What's
had-
going to make me cry after that?
Yeah, why do you still have that one, Kat? That should have sold.
Oh, well, somebody made you an offer, didn't you?
No, there wasn't an offer on that, I don't think.
Didn't Ilya?
That was a different piece, though. That was for
The Terso.
the Terso Batman and Gargoyle.
I'll do 500 on the Batman and I'll add a nipple.
Yeah, don't do that. So anybody who's purchased artwork tonight, we had a lot of different people purchase artwork tonight. Don't wait till tomorrow, please.
I can understand the rest of them.
Owen, that the Tim sale did sell actually. But here, let me highlight this for everybody. If you did purchase artwork tonight, please email both of these. I guess I'm gonna call them both ladies this evening, Kat Taca and Sharon Snyder. Even though Sharon is using Anthony's email address, let them know which artworks you purchased. Please include your mailing address. It just makes invoicing that much easier. And then also write down your YouTube and, in Ankur's case, Facebook handle, so that when those emails come in, we can cross-reference them perfectly to these spreadsheets, and they can get those invoices out pronto. So yes, let me. So don't wait, don't delay. Get those emails out tonight.
You know, Sharon, you can hit me up later. You know,
I think Sharon's chair broke.
I'm in the money now, Puddin'.
Yeah, you won one. Then you got to act all smart about it.
That's right. That's the first victory for Sharon Snyder. Yay!
Also,
it was all about the point.
Now let me highlight. We did have an offer that just came in. Matt Ballmer is offering you $450 on the Hellraiser.
You got something else? You got it. I'll take it.
All right.
Because I know it's going to a good home, honestly, because those are at least whatever a page, and that series is going to be good. That's going to be a jump up on it, too. Let's be honest about the situation. Also, Marianne Kim is a great...
It's a leg show!
Yeah, right, I'm just trying to talk about other stuff so we can just ignore that part over there. I mean, like, please,
I was thinking I was going to have to remind him he was going to
that offer. Hit me with offers, people. I'm just saying.
I don't care what you say.
It's just going to end up in Heritage and you're going to have to look at that more. Just that. Like, really? Why? No.
Oh my God. I was worried he was actually wearing nylons or something. He's not. Thank goodness.
Giving a deal just so people can wash their eyeballs and they can afford the amount of bleach that they're going to need to feel clean.
The therapy bills are, going to go through the roof.
Don't drink it.
Kansas out.
Small doses, maybe.
Thank you, everyone, for sticking with us all evening. We sincerely appreciate it.
Harley down.
Harley
down.
The sign has been bent. Oh boy, Harley needs a break. Everybody, we're calling it a night. Kat, as always, it's been a joy, an absolute joy. Same with you.
I behaved. They didn't behave.
They didn't behave. Not once.
I behaved, which is really. I mean, I behaved. For the record, I behaved and I lost. See, that's the real thing. Is you behave, crime does pay. Crime does pay.
All right, hey Brian, it was Brian's first time here too, as well. Brian, thank you for picking up that piece tonight. We sincerely appreciate you making this your first show of all the shows that was your first. Was this one? Oh boy! All right, I'm calling it a night, everybody. Congratulations, Sharon, Kat. You're two wins.
Just wrap it. Nobody wants it. We're good, Bill.
We're good. We're ending the show, everybody. See you again